The massive oil spill off the coast of Huntington Beach could take weeks or even months to clean up. Officials say it's still too soon to know the extent of the damage. And good Sunday evening, everyone. I'm Chris Holmstrom.
And I'm Leslie Marin. Now here's a live look from Sky 2 right now as the cleanup does continue tonight. You can see crews are focused on monitoring the oil sheen to see where it's headed next and how to keep it away from local wetlands. We're
also learning the Orange County Health Care Agency issued a health advisory this afternoon. They recommend everyone who may have encountered the oil in the water or on land to get medical attention. As for helping rescue local wildlife, they say leave that one to the professionals.
If you happen to see any wildlife or impacts to the beaches, please don't attempt to touch the oil, don't attempt to capture the animals. Please just call us. We have a reporting hotline, 1-877-823-6826. If you call that number, report, we will get teams on that situation.
And we'll also have this number online at cbsla.com. Also, officials say there will be plenty of volunteer opportunities to help out the wildlife, but that will be a little later on.
But we're digging deeper into this, and joining us now is Pete Stauffer, the environmental director for the Surfrider Foundation. And Pete, just devastating images we are seeing tonight, but thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So Pete, do you believe that anything could have been done to prevent this oil leak?
Well, unfortunately, this is what offshore drilling looks like. Where we have offshore drilling, we tend to see oil spills off our coastline. That's been the history here off California. But, to your question, absolutely, I think the diligence will need to be done, and we'll need to understand, how did this pipeline rupture and what could have prevented that? And of course, now we need to respond to having over 120,000 gallons of oil in our marine environment and on our coastline.
Yeah, and speaking of that, that's a lot of oil that is in our environment right now. So what can be done to protect the beaches and the wildlife now?
I think the most important thing is for all government agencies and the responsible party involved to mobilize the swift cleanup that we're hopefully seeing. The key is to keep oil off the coast, keep it off the beach, where it becomes very, very difficult to clean up. This is going to be both a sprint and a marathon. So one is, making sure that we're containing the spill and that, government agencies are working to clean it up. But this is going to extend, months or even years into the future.
Pete, and you're with the Surfrider Foundation. Let's talk about what you guys are doing, what efforts you guys are putting into to help this cleanup.
Yeah, well, we have local chapters who are on the ground and they're seeing the impacts firsthand. I would emphasize, if you're a member of the public and you're concerned, please don't try and participate in the cleanup. Oil is very hazardous to human health, but we are collecting names and contact info through surfrider.org. That's our website. So if you want to be kept updated on ways that you can engage and take action, you can go to our website, or you can go to the official unified.
All right, looks like you froze. Can you hear us?
Mina.
Okay, we'll go back to you. And, talking a little bit about helping people, we're talking nearly 6 miles of coastland. That is, a lot of land to clean up. As far as the future goes, obviously people want to help out. What kind of work would people be doing when it comes to cleaning up the land, but also, helping the wildlife that's been affected from all this?
Yeah, great question. One is that volunteers will need to participate in a training just so you are trained on the protocols and how to protect your own health. And second is, a number of local groups and agencies are going to be leading really important response efforts. So, we'll be continuing to post information on how to support those local groups and how to get involved.
And Pete, we're just beginning with the cleanup right now, and that could be a very extensive process. In fact, we're talking about the beaches possibly shutting down for weeks, if not even months, just depending on how extensive this cleanup is. But how can we keep this from happening again?
Well, one of the best ways is making sure that we don't have new offshore drilling. There is federal legislation in Congress that would permanently protect the West Coast from new oil and gas lease sales. And in the case of these legacy platforms, we need to safely and swiftly decommission these operations.
All right, Pete, thank you so much for joining us with the Surfrider Foundation. We'll have much more on this coming up, but we appreciate you talking to us at this hour.
Thanks for having me.
And be sure to stay with CBS 2 News for continuing coverage of the cleanup from this oil leak. You can